Right, we're also talking about proposed pet lemon law, which will soon be heard by state legislators. It'll offer consumer protection to people who buy sick or diseased animals from pet shops or breeders from around the state. And joining me this morning is Pam Sordell from the Puppy Mill Awareness Group to talk more about that. And you brought a special friend with you this morning.
This is Maggie. She's a rescue dog from an animal sanctuary, and she's another unpaid volunteer for us.
And so what's Maggie's story? How is she involved with this?
Well, she does some outreach for us to teach kids about how great rescue dogs are.
Okay.
So we're trying to change the culture. Half of, well, 2/3 of American homes have companion animals, and half of them come from breeders and pet stores. So we're trying to change the culture to where people find rescue dogs really cool. They're pre-owned and pre-trained.
I think once people visit a shelter or find a shelter dog, I mean, everyone has that compassionate, inside themselves. And, it feels so good when you rescue a shelter animal because you see them where they are in their situation, and you know that you can help that dog.
Right. And they certainly appreciate it.
And so talk about this lemon law a bit, and even though it's being proposed to legislators. Let's see if we get Maggie over here.
Here, Maggie. Well, 18 other states have lemon laws, and this one is very comparable. It offers congenital provisions, so if there's hereditary defects in the dog, they have 90 days to report it. Otherwise, they have 30 days to report normal illnesses, and that gives people time to go to their vet, get the dog checked out.
You know what? Maggie sees a mom. That's why she's distracted right now.
Maggie. So we think it's going to be a great thing for the public to have recourse, because a lot of people suffer emotional stress caring for a sick animal.
Sure.
And enormous vet bills. And some people have to care for the animal their whole life with digestive problems or skin conditions. So they end up paying, for 10 years, expensive vet bills.
If you were to go through a vet, how is that, better not only for your vet bills, but also, general health, the animal's general health? Obviously, every story is going to be different when you go into a shelter, but is there help available?
Well, some shelters have veterinary clinics on site, but all shelters have veterinary care provided to the animal. So there's misconception that shelter dogs are sick and they carry diseases too, just like any dog, but they're treated at their shelter. So, but you're actually more likely to get an ill dog from a pet store or breeder because they come from these bad conditions from the bad breeders.
All right, well, thank you for enlightening us with all this information, and we're going to check back in with you one more time during the show.